Okay, so being, they're saying make sure that you take accountability for yourself when it comes to this, because you are, in a way, yes, your personality is a giver. Yes, your personality is like mother hen or whatever, but you don't have to always be that way. So make sure that you take accountability for how you act as well, and to put your foot down when it is necessary. So if you're tired of babysitting and being that person, then you're going to have to change a little bit of your ways to show your friends that you're not that person anymore. And they also need to take accountability and responsibility for their own actions and be able to get themselves from point A to point B, or stop causing fights in certain places, or drama in certain places, okay? And they're really truly saying that with a lot of love. Like, I really felt a lot of warmth come over whenever I was saying that. So it's not to be blunt or hurtful. They really are surrounding you almost like with a blanket, in saying, take care of yourself, put yourself first, put your foot down, and kind of start taking a little bit of a step back and not being that person, because it's time for, I keep getting almost like, is it ugly duckling? Not really ugly. What is this? Like going back to mother hen of, it's time for them to grow their wings and fly, I guess. You're on the more mature side than some of the friends that you hang around with. So it's time for them to kind of grow up a little bit, and you are almost enabling the behavior is what they're saying. So we don't want to do that anymore, okay? We definitely don't want to do that anymore. And, and you can, and they're also saying if you need to have a conversation with them, you can. Speak your truth, put your foot down. If they don't understand and they take it as an attack, or they take offense to it, that means, one, you have triggered them. And they know this, they just didn't want to hear it. And two, they were using you, and abusing like their power in a way, and using you to get what they wanted, and now things are going to change and they don't like it. But that's okay, because then those people will just fall to the side, and the people that you're supposed to be around will come around. All right, don't fear change. Don't fear that you're going to hurt other people's feelings. They're connecting it with that. Don't be afraid to hurt other people's feelings, and to step up, because what's meant for you will stay. You can't mess up things that are truly meant for you and divinely guided for you. You can't. Because the people and the jobs and everything, they're going to fight for you. You're going to fight for them. You're going to correct it if it's supposed to be, things like that. So, yep, moving on and leaving people behind. Thank you for the confirmation. You will find who you're supposed to be. You will find your clan. You will find your... maybe I shouldn't say clan. I don't like that. Maybe you'll find your group, that you're supposed to be with. And then the Four of Pentacles is upright. The Star is in reverse. And then, and then the Four of Swords. So with you taking this time and kind of staying to yourself, you've been able to kind of restore and be in contemplation and get some rest, because you're not going out all the time. You're not partying all the time. So you have been able to do that. And you found some things that, that have disappointed you within your friends, maybe even within yourself, it seems like. But that's okay, because you have really been saving your money with not going out as well. You've noticed that you're drinking less, you're eating out less. So you've been able to save your money by doing that, which has helped you kind of put your money towards other dreams and other goals that you have. And you've been very frugal. But you've also been very secure within yourself in making sure that you're protecting your peace. But again, with the Three of Swords in reverse, you are moving on from certain things, certain people. And that's fine because you are, when I saw, again, the 1010 that they just brought back to my brain, it is new beginnings. And with this new beginning is a new path, and it is coming in very quickly. These people are going to fall away very quickly. They're going to make quick decisions that they shouldn't be making, and they should really be taking time like you have to really go within and look themselves in the mirror and be like, maybe she is right. But all of this because you are moving on basically 3 times in this, and it is going to happen quickly. It's not going to hurt as much as what you think. Like, you're stuck in your head, like you really are afraid to kind of let people fall to the wayside and hurt their feelings, but they're saying it's inevitable either way. And it's better for you to be in your truth and to speak your truth to those. And so that way they know what's going on and they can decide what they want to do, because you've said it, you've laid out the ground rules, you've laid out who you are and the things that you're not willing to take, you're not willing to put up with anymore. And then it becomes in their hands. It's not in your hands anymore. You can release it and let that go, and they can decide whether they want to be your friend or not. But regardless, you're going to be you. You're going to keep moving forward. You're going to keep having success and continue to do that, so you won't miss any of the new opportunities, okay? Don't hold on to people that you shouldn't be holding on to, because you will miss certain opportunities. I hope this really helps. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is definitely coming within the next 48 hours or this weekend. Because you're going to have an invitation. Somebody's going to be inviting you somewhere, or they already have, and you've been contemplating and going back and forth on whether you should or not. And you've been contemplating a lot. Contemplating on it a lot. They're saying go for it, but make sure that you, 622 on the timer, that you set the standards before you even go out. So whatever friends that you know that you're going out with that you normally have to babysit or take care of, make sure you set the standards of, I'm going out, but I'm not here to babysit you. I'm not going to be taking you home. I'm not going to be doing any of that. I will go out and I will have time, but if any drama or anything starts getting out of hand, I'm leaving. I'm driving myself there. I'm not taking anybody else, something like that. And then you never know. I am seeing a little bit of the 2 of Cups. I am seeing a little bit of the Lover's card, so you might actually meet someone there. But again, don't miss out on the opportunities that could possibly be coming for you this weekend in the next 48 hours. Okay? All right. Y'all take care, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day.